Well, welcome everybody to Sharing Your Story. I'm really glad you could be here today. What we're going to be doing today is taking a good look at what God's done in your life and working out how we can share that simply with our friends. Well, I'm really excited about the opportunity to do this with Anglicare. What we're going to be doing is looking at how do we share the work of Jesus in our lives more naturally with those around us. Well, what I want you to do is to pair up, and I want you to think about the word before, the part of your story that is before you knew Jesus. We look at the value of sharing our story and how that's a way that God often uses to bring people to Himself, and how our own story is the story we know best. We then try to simplify our own story down into 3 sections, and we tell it with each other. We practice it, we say it out loud.
So last year I had an opportunity to hear Wendy speak about her faith and to share with others how they could talk about Jesus more in their life. And I thought this was a wonderful opportunity for us to engage with Wendy and to learn from her some ways that we in Anglicare could naturally, authentically, respectfully share about what Jesus means to us.
Well, I think the very first step is actually in talking with each other. We start to loosen up, we relax, and that helps us then to articulate our own stories. And what we're doing in the workshop is really simplifying it right down so that we can crystallise it simply and have it there prepared so that we're open for any opportunity that God might give us.
The training was really helpful because it made it really easy to share my faith in a natural way.
I thought the training was fantastic. I really enjoyed the opportunity to sit down with somebody I didn't know. We had a very limited knowledge of each other, and to find out more about his life, and he found out more about mine.
Sharing my faith's always been a little bit uncomfortable. Balancing the work, life, faith scenario has always been difficult. The training's enabled me to feel a lot more confident in speaking about God and the journey in which that we are on.
When I went back to work, I was in a team meeting sharing what I'd learnt with the team and practicing within my team, and in a natural way to introduce God into my conversations and to share how I became a Christian.
So I'm hoping that as a result of this course that we will have more conversations in Anglicare about how important Jesus is to us.
The more that we speak about Jesus in our lives, the more natural it becomes. I'd just say if people are wanting to learn how to naturally and authentically share their faith, then this is a good course to come to.